Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let me correct that. Good morning to all the girls and the gays. If you are here and you clicked on a Lana Del Rey video, if you are a Lana Del Rey stan, I just know that your binary consists of either she, her, or they, them. Because I just know that if you love Lana Del Rey, you're probably like sexually confused. As you read from the title, today we are going to rank all Lana Del Rey songs because in 10 days it's a Blue Banisters Day, and girl, I'm excited. I pre-ordered 2 vinyls. And I don't own a record player, by the way. I bought the Urban Outfitters one. I bought it from her website, and basically it's also with the cassettes. It was like a signed version, and of course I need to buy it, and I just know that they will go up in price because, as you know, those Urban Outfitters ultraviolence, they go up to like $400, and I'm willing to invest, but I just know that I won't ever sell them because I'm a stan. Yeah, I bought the one with the yellow dress What the fuck is happening to my phone? I bought the one with her in the yellow dress, and I also bought the one where she was just like, and it's not even shipping to my house because it doesn't ship to Indonesia. It ships to UK. So I'm giving it to my cousin who goes to Cambridge. Yeah, today we're ranking all the songs that our queen Lana has to offer, and Arcadia is not in this tier list because it's just not there, and I'm not willing to make this tier list by myself. I literally stole it from this guy on YouTube. And by the way, you, if you're watching this, why didn't you put the link in the bio? I literally had to like pause in the video and type down each keyword on the URL tab. Anyways, so yeah, I have to start the fucking screen recording, do I? And also, shirt, ultraviolence. Do you like it? It's not official. I bought it from someone in the internet, but I love it. If you've been in this channel or you have not been in this channel, please subscribe, okay? Don't be homophobic. As you can see from the list, there is God tier, iconic, was a moment, bonus track worthy, and never listened to. Each tier very much is self-explanatory. If you don't understand each list, well, that's not my problem. Go do a TOEFL or an IELTS or something. Okay, so let's start out from each era. So let's start from the Born to Die album. Also, I just found out that each position on like each tier also represents how you list out on each tier. So like if it goes first, it's the top one. So like, for example, if I put it on the first one on the God tier, that's like the best of the best. First up, we have Born to Die. So what's so interesting about Born to Die is that the first time I listened to it, I actually wasn't really like fully in love with it. I thought it was kind of boring, especially in the chorus part, but that intro did something else. I don't understand what she did, but yeah, for that, because it is iconic and it is her first debut title track, I think I'm gonna put it in Was a Moment. I'm so sorry. I know everyone would put this on like number 1, but I don't know. I just thought it was like, it was a good title track, but it just doesn't present Lana Del Rey to her full momentum. Like this was like the lowest key or range she ever done. Like she didn't do particularly anything that's experimental, which is like what this era really represent, like her iconic SNL performance or her $1 Million Man performance, which is like so fucking good. Next up, we have Off to the Races. Easy. It's going in God tier. The song is honestly mind-blowingly amazing. Like I just don't even know how to explain this song. I don't think I've ever heard anything like it. I think the only song that sounds like Off to the Races is Off to the Races by itself. And also the Lolita line, it just gives me everything. Light of my life, fire of my loins. Next is Blue Jeans. Blue jeans, white shirt. I was like, no police. Blue Jeans is totally going to Was a Moment. It was a really cool bad boy song. I'm pretty sure that was like her next hit after Video Games. It's fine. It's a good song to go on the treadmill on. Next is Video Games. Again, it's very easy. It's going to God tier after Off to the Races. This is the first song that I've ever listened to her. It was the first song that made me recognize her as a household name. That was her introductory to stylistically being sad. Okay, Diamond Mountain Dew, iconic. Although the demo was kind of like gives me like that more hot vibes, like literally made me want to tone down for the summer, want me to be pretty and want me to feel like the skinniest legend in the world, make me want to just like go down the street and like lift up my shirt and just show public nudity to everyone. I feel like it's her most East Coast kind of song. Baby, put on heart-shaped sunglasses, cause we're gonna take a ride. Let's do National Anthem. Obviously. iconic. The music video is my favorite music video from her with A$AP Rocky. Also, I wish that she put the Marilyn Monroe intro in the first part, but I know that it's not suitable for the radio. National anthem goes first before Diamond Do. So next is radio. Radio is going to God tier because the chorus was so fucking good. I love how she's like talking about like finally someone loving her because she's playing on the radio, but in that chorus she hits it with like a swear word. She's like, now my life is sweet like cinnamon, like a fucking dream, I'm living it. It was such a moment. Love it very, very much. Okay, but like now I'm looking at other songs and I'm like, does this deserve to be going to God tier? Okay, do you know what? I have something else that will go to God tier. So iconic. Okay, radio is going to iconic. I feel like there's another track that could represent a God tier mode more. For example, Everything in Norman fucking Rockwell. But anyways, so next is Dark Paradise. This is God tier, especially for their lyricism. Every time I close my eyes, it's like a dark paradise. No one compares to you. So good. And I love that switch up in the middle of the song. Summertime Sadness. I'm gonna say it was a moment. Actually, do you know what's so surprising? I know this is like one of her more commercially success song, especially it became like a remix and that won a Grammy. I heard it did, but I feel like it was just like a fine song, you know what I mean? Like it's not as good as her other songs in her discography. It's just like it's very basic. I understand like this could be a really easy song to chant in the club. So next is Carmen, bonus track worthy. It's a good song, but it was just like it was meh. It was just like fine, you know what I mean? Probably at the top of the bonus track worthy tier. Next, $1 Million Man, easy, God tier. I was gonna put it before Dark Paradise, but that live version did something else. Like I could have wished that they put the live version as like the studio recording, because it was more jazzy, it was more like blues, it was just like it was something else. And the way she like performed the chorus sent me to another galaxy. Okay, we have Lucky Ones, never listened to. I'm sorry. I just like I skip it. I'm not interested. So This Is What Makes Us Girls is going to Was a Moment. It was a good song. I'm not sure if it's better than Summertime Sadness. Yeah, I feel like this is already pretty good. Okay, so now we're going to the deluxe edition. Lolita. I know everyone hates it. I fucking love it. It's going to God tier. I fucking love this song so much. This is a song that I play when I'm on the treadmill. Like that shit will hype me the shit up. And the demo is also really good, but the demo gives me more Pulp Fiction. Speaking of Pulp Fiction / like cheerleader vibes, but like I feel like the one that was released on her album is more professionally mixed. Next is Without You. I know that this is a song that inspired Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift, but never listened to. This is probably better than Lucky One, so yeah. Oh, and also let's just get rid of the singles right now. Also, even though I barely listen to any of these singles that are here, Don't Call Me Angels just belongs in hell. Lana's part should have been the whole song, to be honest, so yeah. Now is the Paradise EP. So Ride, easy God tier, going before $1 Million Man. The song is iconic, such an anthem. I just like don't know how to explain the song. It's just like really amazing. This song is honestly one of the greatest hits in the past decade, I guess. So American. Also, this is going to God tier. I'm like ashamed that a lot of these songs are going to God tier because like, you know, all the cool people would be like God tier is the most like the least one, but like I'm a big Lana stan, so everything is going to God tier actually. I'm just like forced to make this video, so I need to like be democratic or whatever. American is going, yeah, before $1 Million Man. The chorus, the guitar is so fucking good. Next is Cola. I love the opening line. Iconic moment. Really gives a reaction to the public eye, but I barely listen to it, so I'm gonna put it in bonus track worthy, but I really like it, especially with the key she hit at the bridge. Bonus track worthy, but it's obviously better than Carmen. Next is Body Electric. I also like this, but I barely listen to it myself. It's between Cola and Carmen. Pretty cool song to perform live too. Next is Gods and Monsters. I'm so sorry. I know that everyone loves the song. In a land of gods and monsters, I was an angel planning to get fucked hard. I'm not really into it. I'm so sorry. I don't really get it. I know I don't want to sound like a basic bitch, but like I don't really get it. And this is going after Carmen. I mean, I love the analogy. I love the comparison of Gods and Monsters to LA, but I don't know. I'm just like not totally into it. Blue Velvet. This was a cover, by the way. Fucking loved it. I'm like debating whether to put iconic or God tier. Do you know what? I know this is a cover and whatever. It's going on God tier because I feel like I fucking love it. I know that this is not her song, but her cover, it just suits her so well, okay? Like it's so hard to explain. And also, I don't know what the fuck this is on the top, so I'm just gonna put it in never listen to, but I just know it's better than Don't Call Me Angel. So next is Yayo. Again, God tier. This EP was actually really fucking good. I'm putting this before Blue Velvet, actually. I really dig this song. Although I like the one in the AKA Lizzie Grant version better, this is also really good. Like, I feel like that version is more like, it's more lovely, but in the EP it's more dark. Like, you can just imagine just like playing the song in the middle of the night on the highway with yellow lights burning through the window shield. Yeah, American should go before Blue Velvet. Yeah, I feel like right before Blue Velvet, because I feel like it wasn't fair, because it was kind of a cover. So yeah. Next is Bel Air. Never listened to, although I like it, so I'm gonna put it before Without You. I like it, but it just like, it doesn't age as well as her other songs. Burning Desire, never listened to it. So we're going to Ultraviolence, which is my favorite era. Actually, Norman is probably better, but like stylistically, Ultraviolence was like such a good concept album. So Cool World, this is going to God tier. I love this song. This song was incredible. Because you're young, you're wild, you're free. You're dancing so far. You're fucking crazy. I love that part so much. It just gives me the wild vibes. Like, give me a fucking cigarette and I'll go crazy to this song. Next is Ultraviolence. Obviously, it's going to God tier. It's going before Video Games. I know the line, he hit me and it felt like a kiss, got so much controversy, and I know Lana refused to sing that part again, even though she just did sing it back in the Norman fucking Rockwell tour. I think she just leave it there. It's an evocative statement. It really shows the narrative of a abused person really well. I don't think it's glorifying it or anything. I think she's speaking the truth, and I think we should let her. So Shades of Cool is going to God tier, even better than Video Games. The guitars at the bridge, crazy. The song was hardcore, dude. Next is West Coast, God tier. Again, this album has everything I want. So yeah, this song is fucking amazing. The change of pace and the change of tone and the chorus compared to the verses, incredible. Again, this song should be played in every club, should be played in every vinyl. Everyone should know this song. It's that awesome. Like my sister, she was like, my favorite song of all time is Eventually by Tame Impala and West Coast by Lana Del Rey. That's how much like she loved it. Next, Brooklyn Baby belongs to Iconic, and it should be at the top. By the way, I love the part where she changed into a Brooklyn accent when she was like, I'm talking about my generation. Old Money. The song was really great. I barely listened to it. It's such like a change of pace in the album. I feel like it didn't really fit into this album. This pretty much belonged in Born to Die, but it is still an amazing song. It's at the top of Was a Moment after Born to Die. Florida Kilos. I fucking love this song. I can't explain to you like how much I love this song. This belongs in the top of Iconic. I know it's like about cocaine and shit. I fucking love it. Yeah, yo, ay, yeah, yo. Guns N' Roses. I know a lot of people hate this song. I personally don't hate it that much. I love the pre-chorus, but when it goes to the chorus, I'm just like, what the fuck? She like really built up the song and she just went like, I don't know, but I love the harmonizing of the pre-chorus. Sad Girl, I love this song. I guess it goes to Iconic. Money, Power, Glory. I know a lot of people like this song. I am not really into it. I don't know. I find it kind of... I'm never in the vibe to listen to it. Same with Fucked My Way Up to the Top. Putting it never to listen to. It's annoying. This goes after Burning Desire. Like I'm not into the song. Is This Happiness? Never listened to. The Other Woman. This is great. Bonus track worthy. I really like the song actually. So this goes before Money, Power, Glory. Black Beauty, Iconic. Oh wait, actually I'm debating whether to put this in God tier or Iconic. Okay, let's just put this in Iconic, but in the very first one, because this was a really good song. Pretty, When You Cry. Bitch, this is going to God tier. Fucking love this song. This one goes before Dark Paradise. Anyways, I can't believe this song was freaking freestyle. Like, to have that ability to just like churn out a song like that, crazy. The line, I'm stronger than all my men except for you. Amazing. Next is Flip Side. Never listened to. So before we get into Honeymoon, I really want to go through the singles. Once Upon a Dream, I just listened to it last night. This is going Iconic. Really, really amazing cover. Deserves to get much more love than other Disney singles such as Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin, the one with Zayn and Zavaya. Next is Young and Beautiful. Young and Beautiful is going to Iconic. Also, another song that got me really obsessed with her. Oh, and also the single. I don't know what single this is, so I'm just gonna put it in like the never listened to. So next, we're going into Honeymoon. Honeymoon, iconic. Going before Once Upon a Dream. I love this song so much. It's very like film noir-esque, which I love. I know that it's the whole theme for Honeymoon. I'm into that shit. Terrence Loves You, going to God tier. I can't believe like I saw someone make a video and they put this in the last tier, and I'm just like, where's the taste? This is the type of song that I would want to sing live, you know what I mean, in front of people, and they'll just be like, what the fuck? Next is Freak. We're going to iconic. Come to California, be a freak. Going after Honeymoon. Next is, I'm so sorry, I know this is like the popular single from Honeymoon, Music to Watch the Boys to. I don't listen to it, so it's going after Bel Air. I'm not really into it. I don't know why. Next, High by the Beach. Also, I'm not into this song. I know it's very like trippy and very like psychedelic, but I don't think she got the opportunity to showcase her amazing vocals in this track. I feel like it's more of a production thing, so it's going to Was a Moment. Let's just get rid of the songs that I never actually listened to in this album. 24, they're going to never listen to. Religion, I've never listened to this. Okay, let's just put this behind these. 24 is going after Fuck My Way Up. Okay, The Blackest Day, I like this one. This is going to Was a Moment after High by the Beach. Okay, actually it's going before High by the Beach. Don't Let Me Be I don't listen to the song. Art Deco before This Is What Makes Us Girls. I like that one. It's such a good transition after Freak. Next is Burt Norton. Never listen to the song. I know this is just an interlude, so it's going to the bottom. Next is God Knows I Tried. Never listened to as well. Swan Song, also never listened to. Salvatore, I know Adele is obsessed with it. I never listened to the song, and I'm not really obsessed with it, so it's going after 24. Religion, also never. Okay, looking at this now, I feel like Bel Air doesn't deserve to never to listen to. I'm so sorry, girl. Okay, so Bel Air is going before Gods and Monsters, actually. What the fuck was up with me? So we're going to Lust for Life for now. One of my favorite albums. It's actually in the top 3. So Summer Bummer. Fuck everyone who hates a song. It's going to iconic. Okay, shut the fucking fuck up. Okay, it's going literally before National Anthem. I fucking love this song. And by the way, for all the Lana fans who fucking shit on Lust for Life, just remember it's one of her more commercially successful albums. Heroin sounds so much like White Mustang, so it's going to bonus track worthy, but it's in the top of that. Next is Tomorrow Never Change with Sean Lennon. I fucking love this song. Nobody talks about the song. This is good. It's going to God tier. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I hate everyone who doesn't like the song, but it's going there. Next is Get Free. I know this is the most controversial song she put because it sounds like Creep by Radiohead, but I don't love Radiohead, so I fucking don't care about that lawsuit thing, and I think the song was perfect. I kind of wish she put that For Amy and For Whitney line in the song, but I know she's just like, I want you guys to fill in the blanks for yourself. It's going to iconic. It's going before Florida Kilos. Next is When the World, While Everyone, I don't remember what that was. It's going to bonus track before Guns N' Roses. Beautiful People, Beautiful Problems, bonus track worthy. Next is 13 Beaches, iconic. I love it. During this era, she put this as an opening track. Perfect opening track. Took 13 beaches to find one empty, and finally I'm fine. Okay, it's after Summer Bummer. I fucking love this song. Next is Love. This is going to iconic. Okay, iconic, and like at the top. I think it deserves to be at the top. Next is Cherry. Cherry is going to iconic. This song makes me horny. Makes me feel like I'm Jennifer's body. I feel like I'm the hottest person on earth, and it's going like really up top there. I'm not even kidding. It's going before Video Games, which is like a big honor. Next is Groupie Love. Dude, nobody talks about the song. It's going to God tier after Lolita, especially when A$AP Rocky and Lana come together at the last chorus. Chef's kiss. So let's do the track Lust for Life, where this is going to God tier, but it's after Tomorrow Never Came. This album, especially when she released this track first, it really got me back to her hype. And a lot of people say like, we love the demo version better. Shut the fuck up. You're not different or indie if you like that version. I refuse to say that that version is better. I honestly think the released one was way 100 times better. By the way, Stargirl isn't on this thing, but that track should have been 5 minutes long. What the fuck happened there? Next is In My Feelings. I really like this one. This one was a moment, but at the top after Born to Die. I'm smoking while I'm running on a treadmill, but I'm coming up roses. Could it be that I fell for another? Sir. Love that. Actually, this should go to iconic. I actually really like the song. After Freak. Coachella. I really like the song actually. Although I admit the chorus, there were kind of too much instrumentals going on, but I love the opening, the verses. It was iconic. So it was a moment after Old Money. After that, God Bless America, bonus track worthy. I don't really listen to this one. White Mustang was a moment as well. I would say before Blue Jeans. The last track, Change, I also don't really listen to the song, but I've heard of it a couple times, so bonus track worthy. I just realized there's the Big Eyes soundtrack and I don't listen to those, so those are going at the end too. Okay, let's go to NFR, and this one is easy. Okay, if I could, I would just put all of them in God tier. I'm not even kidding, but I have to be democratic towards all these tracks. So California, God tier, and it's going at the top before American, the next great American record. This one is going to Was a Moment. I know that this was actually a Lust for Life unreleased. It's a great track. It's going after Old Money. Oh, actually before White Mustang. It kind of was the black sheep of the album, but still NFR is 10 out of 10. Next is The Greatest. This is going to God tier. I don't fucking care. Like, all of these songs are amazing, and this is going at the top of the top, like before Video Game, like before Cherry actually. Bartender, going to literally God tier. I fucking love this song. I know this is like the less people like know or like this song. I fucking dig it. Before Dark Paradise. This is a good song to sing in the shower. Fuck It, I Love You. It's going to iconic, but it's at the top of iconic after Black Beauty. Happiness is a Butterfly. This is easy. This is going to God tier, duh. Before Blue Velvet. Yeah. Norman fucking Rockwell. This is at the top of God tier. I kind of think this is like one of the best songs she ever made ever. So it's before Off to the Races. Lyrically, very mature, very like new, very happy, which is very shocking for a Lana Del Rey song. Hope Is a Dangerous Thing, God tier. Amazing, amazing song. Lyrically, one of her best, probably her best actually, before California. Yeah. Next is Venice Bitch. This is also in God tier, and this is literally going after Off to the Races. It's fucking amazing. Literally, this album is just so good. Love Song. Okay, so here's the thing. I was obsessed with this song when it just came out, but just like, it's just really good, but like I listened to other tracks in NFR more. So this was going to Was a Moment, but number one. How to Disappear. This was iconic. I fucking love this song. I know people are like saying like the Apple performance is better. Shut up. This is really good, okay? So it's going after Once Upon a Dream. Next is, oh my god, there's only 3 left. Mariners, God tier. Amazing, amazing shit. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it. Okay, it's going after The Greatest. Doing Time, iconic. It's going in before Summer Bummer. Okay, so Cinnamon Girl. This is going to God tier. Best lyric. The line, if you hold me without hurting me, you'll be the first who ever did. What the fuck? Okay, so where should I put in God tier? Okay, after Happiness is a Butterfly. Okay, oh my god, that's it for NFR. Oh my god, we're at our last fully released album now. So now is Chemtrails. Really good album, by the way. Although it's not as good as NFR, just saying. I mean, it's kind of like a different genre. This is more folky and more country, and NFR is more like beachy, very California sounding. So White Dress, God tier. Where the fuck is it? This bitch needs to go up there. This was very experimental vocally for Lana, and I'm in for it. So it's between The Greatest and Mariners. Chemtrails Over the Country Club. This was God tier actually. Before Blue Velvet. It's also Jesus Freak. This one is iconic on top of iconic after Black Beauty. It's Wild at Heart. I feel like Wild at Heart is at top of Was a Moment. I'm pretty sure it goes before Old Money actually. Really, really like that song. Although it sounds so much like Happiness is a Butterfly, if you reckon. Breaking Up Slowly. I would say this is towards the bottom of Was a Moment. Really great song. But yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's very folky. I don't know why. About this album, it just makes me feel like I'm just like at the top of the mountains in like Texas or something, and I don't particularly love that feeling, but it's a good, cool experiment. Not All Who Wonder Are Lost, really good. Comes before Breaking Up Slowly. Yosemite, I like this one. It's going in iconic, but after How to Disappear. I know that this was also supposed to go to Lust for Life, but she said it was too happy. For Free, I really did not care about this song. I know that she really loves covering the song. I don't get it. It's going after Heroin. Let Me Love You Like a Woman, bonus track worthy, and I think it's like going after Gods and Monsters. I feel like it's just like nothing special. I'm so sorry. And I know that was the beginning of her album artwork problem. Dark, but just a game. I thought the song was so annoying first time I listened to it, but it's actually pretty good. So after Art Deco. Dance Till We Die. I don't even remember how that sounds, so it's going to never listen to. But I remember how it's kind of good. So before music to watch The Boys too. Okay, so now we're in the Blue Banisters era, and I'm really excited for her full tracks. I've heard some leaks. I'm so sorry, Lana, if you're listening to this. I'm so sorry. I cannot wait. Dealer, I'm so fucking excited for that. Let's get to the singles. Okay, so Textbook, God tier. Textbook was so good. It's going after Young and Beautiful. I love the change of tempo and the meaning behind the song about the presidency and about the Black Lives Matter movement. It's just like very inspiring for me. Blue Banisters. Okay, I like the song, but like the production, I feel like is way too simple. I feel like they could have. I know it's more about listening to her words and the poetry, but I feel like there should be more instrumentals added to it. But lyrically, it's one of her best. I love how she illustrates blue banisters as in like lost hope, how he promised to paint her banisters blue but she never came around to do it, and now her banisters are gray and green because her family are the one painting it instead of that man. Like powerful stuff. Iconic at the very top, even before Tulsa Jesus Freak. And now Wildfire. I actually really love this song, and I put this last because I'm kind of debating whether I want to put in God tier or Iconic. Okay, you know what, I decided I put in God tier. I really like this song. I cannot stop listening to the song, so it's going to Textbook. Yeah, so yeah, oh my god, is that it? That's everything. Holy shit. So this is my tier list. I can't wait for Blue Banisters, and I can't wait to incorporate that to this list. I probably would make a album reaction, but let me know if you actually want it. Editing takes time, you guys, so yeah, I just can't wait. It's 10 more days until Blue Banisters. Can't wait, you guys. Let me know your list down below, and let me know if you disagree with the things I said. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.